Alright, welcome back everybody to Dark Souls. This is what I look like right now. I set myself up so that we would start the episode in front of this chest, just so we could start picking shit up. There is some shit that we need to do. That's the first bit of things that we need to do. A couple more chests here that need to be taken care of. There's the Chandler armor. Great. I believe this is... No, this is good. This is a good chest. Archives, Giant Tower, Cell Key, that's fine. There should be one right here, I think. Yep, you are a pain in my butt. Thank you. Symbol of Avarice. Antivalshon. Oh, there's this thing back here as well. Crystal Ember, great. Don't care about the Crystal Ember, per se. But that's good. It's something I need. Pull the lever. Alright, and, what do I want to do? I think we'll go back. We'll release the Big Hat Logan man so he can go insane. And then after that, we'll figure it out. I don't remember all what I did here, so... Some of the guys are gonna be dead and some of them are not. You're dead, that's good. That's a good one. Could be some dead living Chandlers up here. A couple of them will probably be dead as well. You can see some of these guys have been murder-fied. What did I take care of? Yep, I took care of the Chandler. Good. Big boy Chandler upstairs as well is dead. And for the sake of everybody's insanity, mainly mine, be cutting out any unnecessary backtracking. With the exception of this part here where I'm going to basically go to Big Hat Logan, but anything after that point from Big Hat Logan onward, I'm just gonna cut out. Hi, buddy. Unless, of course, it's something funny or important, then I'll leave it in. But for the most part, all the backtracking and reruns to the bosses are just gonna be cut down to the point where I had roughly died last. They might be here for me. Here they come. Hello, sir. Are we? Don't go anywhere. I was trying to say hello to you and you're being rude and running away. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, you're running away too, eh? Use some magic on you then. Knock you down off your ladder. Or do nothing. Because I can't see you. Alright. Now let's climb back up this here ladder. And give him a good old spear poking. Or perhaps a lightning bolt. In their butt. In their cloaca. I don't know if snakes have cloacas, to be honest. They probably do. They clearly do somehow. Gotta wonder about snake men too. Even if snake men, even if snakes have a different way of excreting their excrement, you would think that the man part of them would remain the same. They just get the snake head, but they get to keep the man body and man butthole. But who knows? I mean, the female snakes got to keep their women boobies. No, snakes don't get mammaries. Bye-bye. We may or may not poke our heads into some of these cells. I don't really want them to jump up from behind me and kill me. And at the same time, I don't really want to go in here either just to fight a bunch of guys that are only going to give me a couple hundred souls. So... how about I tell a story now, since we're on our way to Big Hat Logan. I went to work today, and my work previously has had 2 floods, and today was flood number 3. The creek did rise, and it did flood at my place of work, and I work on the first floor, so it slowly crept its way through the plant and into the office, and my entire work area was damp. So I'm gonna kill these guys. Good old-fashioned force, and then lightning bolt the rest. Kind of hoping to take out big groups of these, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible. Whatever. Good enough. Anywho, my workplace was flooded, so first things first is get everything off the floor. You know, salvage what you can salvage. For the most part, everything was off the floor, minus my surge protector, so that went in the garbage can, essentially. Alright, I got a humanity. We're gonna let out Big Butt Butthole Nogan now.
Oh, thank you. That makes twice. I will visit the archives, if prepared to be impressed.
The onward march of sorceries. Also, what is back here? I believe it's a ring. Nope, just a firekeeper soul. That's fine. I'll deal with you later. Got more guys to kill. I don't need to kill them. I choose to kill them. Now that they're all dead. Oh, them crystals. Crazy. The Duke Archives. It's a fun place. Only the most intelligent, self-respecting human beings come here. You know, to learn and... I have a children's sense of humor. That's why I said that. I'm on the wrong floor. Here's I've taken care of everything already. Let's go down, down, down. And there we shall find new enemies to fight, new things to kill, and more experience to gain. And maybe some new friends along the way. Also, fuck Seath. Fuck him. Some archers, the Chandler's down there. Great. Fuck you, Chandler. I wish my spear was a little stronger so I could just one-hit these guys. But that would require me to invest probably in some strength or... what is the other one? Dexterity? Even then would probably be a bit of a stretch. I'll just shoot you with a lightning bolt right here. But I can't reach. Be awesome if I could, but then the game would be overpowered. Or rather, my lightning bolt would be overpowered. I'd be able to not only aim it, but I'd be able to go long distances as well. You're not allowed to have that unless you have dexterity. See if we can't sneak up on the Chandler, though. I'm not sure we can do that. We'll probably turn around here at any second, start firing off bolts of energy. Unless I lightning bolt him first. Not sure what Mr. Chandler was doing there. He looked like he was gonna... backstab. He was gonna put one of those crystal guys on a pike. The end of his trident. I know, we'll send the Chandlers that have a bunch of eyes out to go find me some girls. Or, as Plague of Grapes so perfectly does, read Seath bedtime stories about how cool he is. I like that story. I think when you're going to create stuff, I think the first most important thing that you need to do is you need to create. And I know that's easier said than done. And then the second thing after you're done, after you've gotten to the fact that you are creating, is to take what you've created and look at it and try to figure out, is it worth, bringing to the public, if you will. Because in a way, no one wants to watch, necessarily want to watch the coyote fall off the cliff for the 500th time, but at the same time, you can milk that for a bit, because that's kind of funny. And then just when it doesn't become funny anymore, then it becomes funny again. Or whatever. Well, what I mean by that is, I think the ability to create or the need to create is, particularly if you're an animator or writer or whatever, the first thing you need to do is create. And then from there, you need to go back and look at your creation and work on it and fix it and mold it and do whatever. But, ultimately you still need to be creating. And a lot of people, I feel like, have that issue where they're not creating and they're just expecting, great work to just come out of nowhere. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs to get the Titanite, or the little twinkling Titanite guy that runs around. They have names, I can't remember them right now because I'm stupid. No, we're not gonna go fight Seath again, I'm not that stupid. Titanite lizard, is that what they're called? I mean, I like the fact that these fuckers appear randomly from time to time and they give you, like, hard to get materials like twinkling Titanite. But at the same time, it's such a strange thing because all of a sudden you see this little shiny thing in your corner of your eye. You gotta fucking run after it because otherwise it'll disappear. You have to wait till you respawn in order to get them again. Those fuckers can pop up anywhere unless you memorize exactly where they're at. They can surprise you even on a later run like this one. Down we go. And we're gonna head off to the bonfire and we're gonna save and then we're gonna go try to take on the rest of the... well, there's a field that leads you to the crystal area that leads you to Seath, which is where we're gonna go. But first I'm gonna chop down some stupid trees and bookshelf cases. One of the weird things I guess I'm noticing about the archives is there's all kinds of books all over tables and it's like, but who's studying these books? Nobody. Do Divine Claymore up to 10. Crescent Axe, we have souls to do for Twinkling Titanite. Gargoyle Hammer to 10, or Albert to 10. Let's see here. He's slightly more magic than I have right now, that's fine. We can bump up the armors here a little bit. I have some chunks. I'm not going to use them all. I'm just going to kind of use them up to about here. Yeah, I could probably do Knight's Gauntlets as well. And then once I have more Titanite chunks, I can do the leggings or something else. Everybody respawn now, so we're not going to worry about them too much. As they come my direction. Switch back over to the halberd, like we talked about. Trying to do our best of not using a sword unless I really have to. Try to take these guys on, even if that means I gotta spam lightning in order to win. Because I sort of built that way, so I'm gonna have to go that way. Prism stones, yay! Those are for later. And by later, I mean 2 minutes from now. Not later as in much later. Welcome to the forest. We'll be using the ladder to get down. For there is much to gather. Hi. Do you hear the footsteps? I hear the footsteps. Really? Embarrassing. I'm getting really good at the spacing with those guys. They're literally like jumping right at my toes and I'm not taking any damage. I don't know how you evaded that. Impressive though. Must have used his 7 invincibility frames to completely negate that. Wow. See if I can't get these guys in one hit. Showed me. Alright, we're not gonna use a mid-force anymore. That's for birds. For the birds. Instead, we're gonna use big lightning bolts. That's what real heroes do. They use big fucking lightning bolts. If there were big fucking hammers in this game, I'd be using a big fucking hammer too. There ain't no big fucking hammers. Well, not really. They're clubs and other hammer adjacent items. The only real hammer is Schmoke's hammers. But I'm not using Schmoke's hammer because I'm not strong enough. If I was going for a strength build, maybe. But I'm not sure how good Schmoke's hammer is with strength. Probably not great. He got caught in the tree. What a dumb fucking guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some lightning at you. I can hit you with an axe, I guess.
It was you who rescued
Axed.
me. Why, thank
Double
you.
axed.
I am Vigeland of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
Want to see what you look like.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him.
Not sure I'm gonna be able to do that. Nope, doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that.
Well then, now I must just...
Yeah, I saw him.
Well then,
She has to keep searching for her father, who's Sigurd of Katarina. Please excuse me while I lightning bolt everything to death. Hello, sir. You heard about the great lightning bolt? Well, alright, well, now you have. I'm told it's electrifying. Crystal everything. You missed. Bye-bye. Oh no. What a good trade. I do have to retreat here now. Have a lightning. Now have a spear. Hybrid. Hybrid. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip to hell. Looks like we did the garden area now. Only thing left is Crystal Land. I don't remember Crystal Land quite as well as I should. Which is gonna be some trouble. Remember the first part, I just don't remember the most important parts. But we'll get there in a second. Welcome to the Crystal Cave. On today's episode of Crystal Cave, Christopher walks too far. And he's gonna get sniped by this fucker. Nope, I died. Oh well, what am I to do? Not much to do, but to die. Alright, so round 2, you versus me. Battle for the ages. Yeah, sometimes the best thing you can do is just run by them and just tell them to fuck off. Some of the bigger, stronger guys down here we will have to fight because they will not respawn. And they are a big fucking roadblock. It's a humanity. It's the human thing that we do. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. You like lightning? I'm not sure that hit him. That, however, did. Alright, well, looks like both those hit. Very good. Hello, very good. Oh no, there's an invisible guy here. It reads, path ahead. What I want to do here is follow the wrinkly thinkly